Viewers, good evening. Thank you for joining us. Policemen are not just individuals in uniform. They are the embodiment of the state's power and responsibility to maintain law and order. An attack on them is an attack on the very fabric of our democracy. It's a brazen attempt to undermine the rule of law and create an environment of fear and chaos. So the withdrawal of cases against the AIMIM leaders accused of rioting in Hubballi in Karnataka has sparked a political firestorm, with the BJP accusing the Congress government of caving in to vote bank pressures. That's the charge, viewers. This move is a reminder of the dangers of appeasement politics, where the rule of law is often compromised for political gains, political expediency. Viewers, the fact that the rioters attacked policemen, symbols of the state's authority, makes this decision even more egregious. It sends a disturbing message that violence against the state and its representatives can be condoned and even forgiven for political gain. This is not an isolated incident, but rather part of a larger pattern of appeasement politics that has plagued our country. The BJP has been vocal in its criticism, with protests and accusations of communal politics flying thick and fast, while the Congress government has justified this move by saying the state has the power to decide. Of course it does, but on what basis? What is the motivation? That's the question. Viewers, forget the political blame game. Think of the implications. The state government's decision undermines the rule of law and emboldens those who seek to disrupt public order. Attacking policemen and then letting them off sends a demoralizing message to the law enforcement community. This, viewers, can create an environment where extremist elements, the anti-socials, feel encouraged to spread violence and hatred. Isn't it time for the state government to put Vardi, the uniform, Vardi above vote bank and not the other way around?
See, ಕೋರ್ಟ್ಗೆ ಸರ್ಕಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಕೆಲವು ಮೊಕದ್ದಮೆಗಳನ್ನು ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅಧಿಕಾರ ಇದೆ. ಕ್ಯಾಬಿನೆಟ್ ಕಟ್ಕೊಳ್ತಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೋಮ್ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಜೊತೆ ಅವರವ್ರ ವಿವೇಚನೆಯಿಂದ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಕ್ಯಾಬಿನೆಟ್ ಅದನ್ನು ಒಪ್ಕೊಂಡಿದೆ. ನೋಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅದನ್ನು.
They are supporting Islamic fundamental activities.
ಬೇಕಾದಷ್ಟು ಬಿಜೆಪಿ ಲೀಡರ್ಗಳ ಮೇಲಿರೋ ಕೇಸು ವಾಪಸ್ ತೆಗೆದಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಬೇಕಾದಷ್ಟು ನಾಯಕರುಗಳ ಮೇಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಕೇಸ್ ತೆಗೆದಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಮಿಕ್ಕಿದ ವಿಚಾರ ನಮ್ಮ ಹೋಮ್ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ.
Clean sheet and has withdrawn cases against MIM leaders just because DK Shivkumarji wants that. Congress is now becoming a new Muslim League party.
Let's open this up. Guru Prakash, national spokesperson of the Bharatiya Janata Party; Tushar Gupta, political analyst; Hazi Meherudin Rangrez, spokesperson of the AIMIM; Abdul Razak Khan, political analyst; Dr. Nikul Patel, leader of the Congress, completes this panel. I want to begin by asking you, Abdul Razak Khan, what is going on? Police station was attacked, policemen were pelted, they sustained injuries, and the state government 2 years later withdraws the case. Why?
Pranishji, a shameless and a spineless BJP government wanted to make some political benefit out of this issue, and that was the reason why around 200 people were arrested on charges of UAPA, which does not attract at all. This was totally unnecessary. Not a single person injured, not a single property damaged. It was just a display, a demonstration. It was just a kind of protest. But the BJP dispensation, which was very shameless, wanted to appease Hindus, and that was the reason why these innocent boys were booked under the UAPA Act, and they have been struggling in jails and courts since 2022 April. Now, I would like to question the same BJP between 2020 and 2023 under BS Yediyurappa and Bommai governments. They have withdrawn 385 criminal cases benefiting 2,000 individuals of Shri Ram Sene, Hindu Jagaran Sene, of Vishwa Hindu Parishad, Bajrang Dal. Come on, man, this is not appeasement. This was a false case booked on these innocent individuals, which had to be withdrawn.
Right, false case, false injuries. The injuries were faked by the policemen. They must have thought let's show some blood.
Sir, there were
No,
only
let's get
4
injured.
policemen.
No, 1 minute. Let's get
Sir,
hospitalized.
there were only
It's
4
okay.
policemen
It's
with
okay.
minor
Let's,
injuries.
No. 1 minute. 1 minute, sir. Let me read out the charges. Section 307, attempt to murder. Section 147, writing. 148, armed with deadly weapon. Section 323, voluntarily causing hurt. Section 333, voluntarily causing injury to public servant. 353, deterring public servant from discharge of duty. Provoking breach of peace. Damage to public property. What is left in this?
Sir, 200 people should have been arrested for this. What injury are we talking about? Where is the charge sheet? Does the charge sheet mention all these things? Who was attempted to be murdered? Sir, it was a large gathering because it was Holy Ramzan.
1 minute,
Prayer time.
Mr. No.
They had
8
finished the
minutes.
prayers.
Abdul
and these people just
Razak
walked
Khan.
out of the mosque.
No, Abdul
Rumors
Razak Khan,
spread.
just because nothing has been proven so far, I don't even know whether the trial has begun. Let the courts do its job. If an FIR with serious charges is filed, why is the state interfering? And on what basis? Someone said in the Karnataka government that, look,
Sir,
many legislators have
when
written
you very
to the Home
clearly
Department.
know
And
that
by the
the
way,
cases were based-
sir,
Sir,
by the
Sir,
way,
you very
1 minute,
clearly
1
know
minute.
that innocent
I'll give you the
were
number, 12 policemen.
Sir, it is
12
very
policemen
clear that
sustained
innocent were
injuries.
picked up.
They were all fake. Guru Prakash.
No. Only 4 policemen.
No, Pranesh, this is Pranesh. We have to understand that the argument which is being given by my friend, it is a preposterous line of argument. But I would like to take you back to the memory when the Batla House encounter happened. What did the former Union Minister and a senior Congress leader said? He said कि Sonia Gandhi की आंखों में आंसू थे. So Congress party and minority appeasement goes hand in hand. But what is at stake here? Like you said in your initial observation, it is undermining the rule of law. Point number 2, what sort of precedents are you setting? Tomorrow, I do indulge in any sort of vandalism. I go and burn the police station, but I'll have the faith. No, the government will come and the government will forgive me. The government will withdraw all the cases. What sort of precedent are you setting, sir? I want to ask the Congress government in Karnataka today. आप कैसा उदाहरण सेट करना चाहते हैं? What sort of example are you setting? Point number 3, what about the morale of our enforcement agencies, sir? The police station that is supposed to maintain the law and order, the police station that is supposed to maintain the peace and stability in the region, that was being burnt. And you are saying कुछ हुआ ही नहीं था, कारण उनके ऊपर केस लगा दिए गए. This is not the way it works. Pranesh, we have to understand this, and we have to take this very seriously, that the Congress government in Karnataka is prioritizing minority appeasement over law and order. The Congress government, the foremost concern is कि हमारा जो वोट बैंक है वो सुरक्षित रहे, भले ही कर्नाटक के लोगों की सुरक्षा के साथ समझौता होते रहे. The Karnataka Congress government has to understand this, that you can no longer indulge in this. But sorry, this cannot happen because Congress party's DNA includes minority appeasement. For a party whose senior most leader, the former Prime Minister, had the audacity to go on record and say in a public meeting कि देश के संसाधनों पे पहला हक मुसलमानों का है. So this party cannot do away with minority appeasement. What has happened in Karnataka today, the withdrawal of cases against all these accused, it is nothing but another step in the direction of minority appeasement that the Bharatiya Janata Party will oppose it tooth and nail.
Okay.
We are not going to let this happen.
Before I bring in Tushar Gupta,
let's
let's speak to Dr. Nikul Patel. Nikul Patel, you know, what kind of muhabbat ki dukaan is this? This unlimited love that you have for writers. Just because the accused happen to be from the AIMIM, the state government is surrendering. वो बोल रहे कि the case is closed.
Yeah, we have Gujarat model in the entire country. I would like to make my friend remember about the Andolan which happened in Gujarat. And in 2022, the Gujarat government had withdrawn 10 cases of the rioters who had destroyed the public property right from the city bus, ST bus, public vehicles and public property everywhere in Gujarat. I would like to know from my good friend, at that time, where were you and what were your strategy and why you have withdrawn those 10 cases? Among them, Hardik Patel was the prime accused who was facing the charge of Rashtradrah. And now that Hardik Patel is now with Bharatiya Janata Party and becoming MLA because the cases were withdrawn in 2022. This was the reason what politics Bharatiya Janata Party is playing. Now Karnataka government has taken this decision regarding withdrawal of the cases from the people who are facing the charges. I would like to say the government has a due power looking into the merit of the cases, and if they feel that as what Bharatiya Janata Party did in 2022,
No, so you are following the Gujarat model. You will do what the BJP has done. You will do what the BJP has done, Dr. Patel. Tell me, sir, you will do what the BJP has done.
They are doing appeasement politics. There is no appeasement politics in it.
I am telling you,
an administrative decision.
But sir, answer my question. Will you do what the BJP is doing? Will you follow the BJP?
No, we are taking a decision on our own. I would like to ask my friend who is accusing Congress.
You tell me,
of
Dr.
taking
Nikul
an
Patel,
appeasement politics.
don't complicate the issue. Just answer one question. How will the, 1 minute, sir, 1 minute, how will the state, Dr. Patel, listen to me, sir, 1 minute, don't talk over me, 1 minute. Here's a question for you, then you answer. How will the state answer the policemen and the families, in this case 12 policemen who were attacked, injured? What will you tell them? That look, we have our vote bank to protect, which is why we are withdrawing cases. Were the injuries faked? उन्होंने self-inflict किया था.
Say the cases that had been happened, and if the government is feeling that has to be withdrawn, the government has taken a decision with the representative of people in the legislative assembly and the cabinet, right? And whatever you are charging, that has to be looked into it. And secondly, if you are telling that Congress is doing an appeasement politics or Bharatiya Janata Party wants to claim, I would like to also have an answer in 2022 when you withdrawn the case of Hardik Patel and now he is the MLA of Bharatiya Janata Party. What philosophy of you are talking of?
Okay, so because they had done, Tushar, just because the BJP had done something similar, what is wrong if we are doing it?
Good evening, Pranesh. 2 or 3 things the Congress spokesperson said that were very, very interesting. He said that the government has the due power to look into the merits of the case, and based on that power, we've taken a decision. Fair enough. So is the state government now going to interfere into the work of the judiciary? Is the state government's power going to dictate how law enforcement agencies are going to do their work? These are not my questions. This is what the Congress spokesperson just said on your show 30 seconds ago, and that is what I'm basing my question on. Number 2, can the Congress spokesperson today confirm us on national television, on your esteemed show, no police station was attacked, no police officer on duty was hurt, no vehicle was touched? If he can say none of it happened, this is all baseless, I'm ready to accept his argument that the case was rightfully withdrawn by the government. But even then, is the Congress setting a new precedent where the state government, given its brute majority, can interfere into the work of the judiciary? I'm saying let's give the Congress the benefit of doubt. Maybe these people were just accused. They would have been acquitted at a later date. Who is the state government to do that acquittal? Why not the courts? Number 2, Pranesh, I'm not surprised by the Congress's move, because what has happened after Haryana just a couple of days ago, and the way their spokesperson, some of them on social media, have particularly been very happily bragging that, oh look, the minority vote share for the Congress has increased while the other communities have deserted you. Is this the new policy of the Congress where they only be working for one community and not all? Has the Haryana election result rattled them to an extent where the policy implementation will also be selective? These are the questions that must be asked, because again, the state government has no prerogative to do the work of the judiciary, and that is exactly what the Congress government in Karnataka has done, and it must be questioned.
The AIMIM that calls the Congress the B team, the C team, the D team, what have you, must be very happy. Haji Saab, AIMIM लीडर्स अक्यूज्ड हैं, स्टेट गवर्नमेंट ने केस ही बंद कर दिया. इन्होंने पुलिस स्टेशन को अटैक किया था, पुलिस वालों को चोट लगी थी.
देखिए सर, मैं एक बात बताना चाहूँगा, जो सरकारें हैं, जहाँ जहाँ पर भी भाजपा की सरकार है, वहाँ पर गलत तरीके से लोगों के खिलाफ जो है मुकदमे मुकदमे दर्ज किए गए। अगर कोई सरकार या कोर्ट अदालतें अगर उन सब चीज़ों को देखती है और समझती है कि भाई ये गलत हुआ था उनके साथ, अगर उसको वापस करती है, तो योगी जी जो हैं, हमारे जो मुख्यमंत्री हैं, उन्होंने उनके ऊपर कितने बड़े बड़े चार्ज थे, दंगे भड़काने से लेकर आत्महत्या से लेकर और ना जाने कितने केस है, उन्होंने तक अपने केस वापस ले लिए। तो इस तरीके से जो सरकारें हैं वो जो ये काम कर रही हैं कि कहीं गलत होता है तो उनको करना चाहिए, उस पर फैसला लेना चाहिए। अगर कोई सरकार, जहां भाजपा की सरकार है, वहां पर आप लगातार देखिए, जहां पर भी अभी पैगंबर साहब के बारे में अपशब्द बोले गए, जिसने बोला वो तो जेल में नहीं गया, मगर जब लोगों ने उनके विरोध में जो प्रदर्शन करा तो उनके घर भी तोड़ दिए गए और उनके घरों पर जाकर उन पर जो केस भी लगा दिए।
कोई भी व्यक्ति इस देश में अगर कोई काम ऐसा करता है विच इज अगेंस्ट द रूल ऑफ लॉ, द फुल फोर्स ऑफ लॉ मस्ट बी अप्लाइड विदाउट एनी डिस्क्रिमिनेशन। मैं तो आपसे यह सवाल पूछ रहा हूं कि ये जुडिशरी का काम है। अगर आप बताइए पुलिस स्टेशन को अटैक करना ठीक बात है? शुड अ पुलिस स्टेशन बी अटैक्ड इन नेम ऑफ प्रोटेस्ट? शुड पुलिसमैन बी अटैक्ड? 12 पुलिसमैन इंजर्ड थे हाजी साहब।
देखिए सर, ये सहयोग था या प्रयोग था, ये तो जांच का विषय है। हम तो इस पर कोई वो नहीं, हम तो बार बार यही कह रहे हैं कि लगातार सरकारें क्या करती हैं, जहां पर सरकारें होती हैं और वो मुसलमानों के खिलाफ जो है गलत तरीके से, आपने देखा होगा, अगर एनकाउंटर की बात करो तो सबसे ज्यादा मुसलमानों के एनकाउंटर हुए लगातार।
बुलडोजर डेटा साइट कर रहे हैं तुषार, व्हाट इज दिस डेटा दैट यू नो हाजी साहब इज साइटिंग?
मैं बता देता हूं आपको पूरा।
हाँ, पूरा आप तब तक निकालिए। अब्दुल रज़ाक खान,
गलत डेटा।
Abdul Razak Khan, I am reading what Congress leaders have said. MIM members were mobilizing people. Mobilization was through WhatsApp. People were also called to assemble. Each one of them called 20 to 25 people. Altaf Halur, District Congress President. Congress leaders were complaining against the AIMIM. And here you have a situation that the state says, look, we have the right, so we are withdrawing the case.
Sir, this case is not about MIM. This case is not about BJP. This case is not about
Forget
Congress.
the MIM.
Please understand that.
No, forget the MIM. You are right. I am not going to use the word AIMIM throughout the course of the conversation. This is about people who attack the symbol of the state. How dare you? How dare anyone attack the policeman or the police station? Just answer that question.
Are 385 cases were withdrawn by BJP. Why is the BJP supporting person not questioning the BJP today? When we talked about BJP, the Gujarat model where Hardik Patel, this thing case was withdrawn, you're saying, are you following the Gujarat model? Sir, please understand, governments do have some provision when they find out that the baseless case was made out, when there was no case.
Then why do you have the
you
courts?
are telling 12 policemen.
Why do you then have the courts if the government can find out and dispense justice like this? Then why do you have the courts?
BJP. Sir,
no, just because the BJP did something wrong. 1 minute. You give me an example and I am ready to take a position. Will you take a position? Guru Prakash, look, the BJP is now, the BJP is accusing the Congress party of vote bank appeasement. The Congress says, look, you should not be preaching because you did the same.
No, Pranesh, we have to understand today that the Karnataka government is not being run by the Congress party. एक चीज समझ जाइए आप. Because of resistance by SDPI, you withdraw an award that was being given to a teacher. Today, the Congress is not running Karnataka. Today, AIMIM and SDPI, they are running the government in Karnataka. We have to understand. एक टीचर जिसको अवार्ड मिलने वाला होता है, SDPI के कहने पे उसका अवार्ड कैंसिल कर दिया जाता है. जो लोग राइटिंग में, आर्सन में, असॉल्ट टू पब्लिक ऑफिसर्स में इन्वॉल्व होते हैं, उनका केस विड्रॉ कर लिया जाता है. What sort of examples are you setting, sir? I want to ask my friend from the Congress party tonight. Are you running the Congress government? Are you running the state government in Karnataka or not? Because the facts suggest something else. The evidence suggests something else. SDPI suggests something, you follow them. AIMM suggests something, you follow them. Pranesh, like I said, there is a method to this madness. We have to understand that in Congress's DNA, in the DNA of Mr. D.K. Shiv Kumar, in the DNA of Mr. Siddaramaiah, there is a very strong element of minority appeasement, which is not new. Right from Shahbano case, right from the banning of Satanic verses, right to the moment that the Prime Minister of this country says कि देश के संसाधनों पे पहला हक मुसलमानों का है. Right from that instance where senior Congress ministers, senior Congress lawyers goes to the Supreme Court and said कि ये राम कौन है? Ram is a figment of imagination. So we have to understand that Congress party and minority appeasement goes hand in hand. They go hand in hand. आप लोगों को एसडीपीआई और एआईएमआईएम, कांग्रेस पार्टी, एसडीपीआई और एआईएमआईएम, सावधान रहिए बाप. आज हाजी साहब आपको खुश होना चाहिए कि आज आपके बी टीम आपको कहते थे कि आप बीजेपी की बी टीम हो. ओवैसी जी बिहार में कैंपेन करने आए थे, आपके मित्रों ने कहा कि बीजेपी के बी टीम हो गए हैं. कम से कम कर्नाटक के इस कुकृत्य के बाद, द सॉर्ट ऑफ थिंग दैट यू हैव डन इन कर्नाटका, इट हैज बीन फर्मली एंड क्लियरली एस्टैब्लिश्ड टुडे दैट एआईएमआईएम इज एन एक्सटेंशन ऑफ द कांग्रेस पार्टी. एआईएमआईएम इज एन एक्सटेंशन ऑफ द माइनॉरिटी अपीसमेंट पॉलिटिक्स ऑफ द कांग्रेस पार्टी.
Blame game, because if the BJP quote Shah Bano, the other side will say, look what you did to Bilkis Bano. It's not about the political arguments. Today, we must all come together for the sake of our policemen, the men and women in uniform. What example is the state setting? And this can't be the Congress's defense that the BJP also did so in about 300 cases. And there were cases of, vigilantism, law and order, hate speech, etc.
Pranesh, any attack on a police station or an officer on duty is an attack on the state itself. It's a very important point that the Congress spokesperson is not addressing. The rioters in question, the accused in question, they did not attack an individual or a community or a business or a private entity. They attacked the state apparatus itself. And today the government says, we'll exercise our power, we'll let them go, we'll shun all the cases. What confidence does it inspire amongst the civilian population, amongst the Aam Aadmi, amongst the voters on the ground? I don't know. Because for me personally, it doesn't inspire any confidence. The Congress is saying the BJP did this, so we did that. That's also not a fair justification, because how can a sitting government sort of justify or give a clean check to an attack on the state apparatus itself? Tomorrow there'll be another attack on some other issue, and then they'll say, oh no, the government has decided that we have to act in the larger interest, we have the powers. Pranesh, put simply, to address the elephant in the room, this is about minority appeasement. You like it or you do not like it, because for the Congress now, for their own existential crisis, I'm not even saying election crisis, I'm saying existential crisis, it is important to consolidate the minority vote, something that the Prime Minister has also spoken about now, and they are just making an attempt to do that in Karnataka ahead of the next state assembly elections and ahead of the next Lok Sabha elections. That is all
Dr.
it is.
Nikul Patel, are you now seeking favors from the AIMIM in Maharashtra?
Firstly, I would like to say that Congress is working well in the country, and you can see how Bharatiya Janata Party wants to portray the pictures, and the supporter of Bharatiya Janata Party wants to portray that we are with some particular community. I would like to say that everyone is supporting Congress, and that is why we have reached to this level in Haryana. Almost 11% rise in the vote share, and we are equal to Bharatiya
What
Janata
level
Party.
have you reached in
Don't
Haryana,
try to-
Dr. Patel?
don't try to
What
tell
level?
that Congress is doing like this on the national television.
So which
Your
level?
perceptions
Which level are you
going
talking
wrong.
about?
Bharatiya Janata Party perceptions are going
Nikul
wrong.
Patel,
People
which
are
level are you
supporting
talking
Congress
about, Dr.
because
Patel? I
Congress
can't
is
understand because the
physically
Congress
the
lost the polls in
interest of the
Haryana.
people of the country.
What is
It's
this
not
level
like
that you're
only
talking about? This
doing
is above my
appeasement,
level, sir.
Jumlabadi,
I can't
and
understand.
doing Hindu-Muslim, doing Parivarwad statement on national television. You don't have any.
But Nikul
concrete
Patel, what is this
statement or
Haryana example?
justification
What is this
of
level
this
that you
kind of
reached in
thing.
Haryana?
And that is why you want to make Hindu-Muslim, and then you want to say that Congress is like this. We are not going to tolerate it. Everyone is supporting Karnataka. Entire community had supported to form the government. It's not only a particular community. It's the people of Karnataka who had brought Karnataka into the Congress into power, and we are doing in the people's interest.
Haji Saab.
This is not the case.
Haji Saab, 1 minute. Let's bring in Haji Saab. Haji Saab of the AIMIM is here. Haji Saab, ओवैसी जी का ट्वीट याद होगा आपको? क्या कहा था उन्होंने कांग्रेस के बारे में?
उन्होंने कहा था कि अगर हम हरियाणा में चुनाव नहीं लड़े, वहां पर कांग्रेस कैसे हार गई, ये उन्होंने कहा. दूसरा मैं कहता हूं, अगर कहीं पर भाजपा शासित,
याद है वो अच्छी बात है, याद है. अब मुझे ये बताइए, आपको राहुल गांधी का कमेंट याद है? राहुल गांधी जी ने क्या कहा था ओवैसी के लिए?
कहा था उन्होंने, बी टीम बताया था हमें।
हाँ, उन्होंने
मगर
क्या कहा था?
मैं-
मोदी जी के दो यार, ओवैसी और केसीआर।
देखिए सर, मैं क्या
आप
कहना
बी
है?
टीम है?
नहीं, हम कोई बी टीम नहीं है।
ए
बी
टीम
टीम
है।
तो कांग्रेस है सर, सपा है, बसपा है, और जितनी सेकुलर पार्टियां हैं ये बी टीम का काम कर रही हैं। आप लगातार जो है, आप भी तो इंसाफ करिए। जहां पर जो है भाजपा की सरकार है, अगर वहां पर कोई मर्डर हो जाता
एक
है,
बात बताइए,
कोई लिंचिंग हो
हाजी
जाती
साहब,
है, तो आप
हाजी
जो है
साहब, आप जो
उसकी
कह रहे हैं,
खबरों को दबा देते हैं सर।
आप
और
अगर ऐसी
कांग्रेस
बात है
के
हाजी
शासित
साहब, तो
राज्यों
फिर
में
आप कांग्रेस
अगर
से हाथ
कहीं पर
क्यों
कुछ
मिलाना
हो जाता
चाहते
है,
हैं?
तो सर आप पेट में दर्द हो
आप
जाता है
कांग्रेस से
लोगों के।
हाथ क्यों मिलाना चाहते हैं महाराष्ट्र में? क्यों एआईएमआईएम ये
अरे भाजपा
फरियाद
का-
कर रही है? नहीं, भाजपा को रोकने के लिए आप उनसे हाथ मिलाएंगे, वहां कांग्रेस के साथ शिवसेना
भाई,
बैठी
जो
है,
secular
शिवसेना कह रही है कि हमने बाबरी मस्जिद तोड़ी, आप उनसे हाथ मिलाएंगे क्योंकि
secular-
भाजपा को अलग रखना है।
देखिए, हमें जो है भाजपा को रोकना है, सेकुलर वोटों का जो बंटवारा है वो ना हो, इसलिए हम चाहते हैं कि ऐसा एक अलायंस बने जिससे भाजपा को रोका जाए। और जो है मैं
नहीं,
एक
तो
दूसरी
ये जो अलायंस आप चाहते हैं, ये उसी का पहला स्टेप है क्या कि केसेस हटा दीजिए?
अरे सर, मैं क्या कह रहा हूं, आप मेरी बात ही नहीं सुनते। मैं कह रहा हूं, अगर कोई केस अगर सरकार को लगता है कि ये गलत हुआ है, अगर वो सही कर रही है उस चीजों को, तो पेट में दर्द क्यों हो रहा है लोगों को? हम तो नहीं कह रहे योगी जी ने केस वापस क्यों ले लिया, बिल्किस बानो के हत्यारों को महिमा मंडन किसने किया,
आप कहिए।
लिंचिंग करने वालों को
आप
जयंत सिन्हा
कहिए,
बीजेपी के
क्योंकि मैं तो
सांसद
कह रहा
उन्होंने
हूं।
क्या किया?
मैं
अरे
तो
सर, हम
कह रहा हूं,
हैं
जब
बार-बार
गलत होगा
लगातार।
तो हम तो कहेंगे, लोग सवाल पूछेंगे।
सर, कोई नहीं पूछ रहा, कोई सवाल नहीं पूछ रहा इस बात पर, आप ही सवाल कर रहे हैं। अभी कलकत्ता में एक रेप हो गया था, आपने भी बड़ा चढ़ा के दिखाया। क्या पूरे देश में रेप के मामले में सबसे ज्यादा
नहीं, बड़ा चढ़ा के दिखाया मतलब क्या? बड़ा चढ़ा के दिखाया मतलब नहीं, बड़ा चढ़ा के दिखाया मतलब
हुआ सर उसमें?
बड़ा चढ़ा के
क्या
दिखाया
हुआ सर
मतलब
उसमें?
हाउ डेयर यू
आपने
टॉक लाइक दिस?
रोज आना
बड़ा
चौबीस
चढ़ा के
घंटे
मतलब क्या होता है?
प्राइम टाइम किया आपने।
नहीं तो क्या प्राइम टाइम नहीं
पूरे
करेंगे?
देश में जहां
A woman
पर
was
वहां
raped,
पर करिए
a
ना।
woman was raped, mutilated,
कह रहा हूं
murdered.
सर,
आप उसको
रेप
कह रहे हैं बड़ा
सबसे
चढ़ा के?
बड़ा- सबसे
बड़ा
बड़ा
चढ़ा के
अपराध
मतलब क्या होता
यूपी
है?
है।
बड़ा चढ़ा के
अपराध
मतलब क्या होता है? हाजी साहब, sorry, I can't allow this. You will have to apologize. You will have to apologize. हाजी साहब, you will have to apologize. आपने जो विमेन सेफ्टी पे ये कमेंट किया है, ये अनपार्डनेबल है, ये अनसेवरी है, अनएक्सेप्टेबल है। आपको माफी मांगनी पड़ेगी। अगर आप माफी मांगेंगे तो शो आगे बढ़ेगा, नहीं तो थैंक यू वेरी मच, आप जा सकते हैं। आपने ये कैसे बोल दिया रेप को बड़ा चढ़ा के दिखाया?
बिल्कुल सर, आप जो है जहां पर भाजपा की सरकार नहीं होती वहां पर तो
आप
बड़ा
माफी
चढ़ा
नहीं
के
मांगेंगे?
दिखाते हैं। अपराध हो गया,
आप
बलात्कार
माफी नहीं
हो गया,
मांगेंगे?
और जहां पर कहीं
आप
और दूसरों
माफी
की
नहीं
सरकार
मांगेंगे?
होते हैं, वहां बलात्कार
हाउ
भी होता है,
डेयर यू
भाजपा
हाजी,
के शासनकाल
नो नो
में
नो
लोगों
मिस्टर
को
हाजी
मारा जाता है,
रंगरेज,
किसानों को मारा
हाजी
जाता है, आप
रंगरेज,
चुप रहते हैं सर।
हाउ डेयर यू
आप
से
उस पर
दैट?
डिबेट नहीं करते।
हाउ डेयर यू
नहीं,
से
आप गलत
दैट?
करते हैं सर।
नहीं,
गलत
आप
करते हैं
माफी
सर
नहीं
आप।
मांगेंगे?
नहीं।
ठीक है, आप जाइए। दिस इज द रियल फेस ऑफ ओवैसीज पार्टी। रेप इस चलता है फॉर देम। तुषार, द मैन हैज लेफ्ट, ही विल नॉट अपोलोजाइज। ये जाकिर नायक मॉडल है।
Astounding, Pranesh, astounding for someone to. No, the audacity someone can have to discard something this serious. It's appalling, and I would expect that the Congress spokesperson who was talking about the BJP and he was personally attacking me will also address this. But talking about Congress's presence in Karnataka, he said that the entire community has voted for them. Absolutely right. And it is for the sake of that community that the Congress state government should have allowed that case to at least get a single hearing in the court. Let them all be acquitted if the court feels so. But let the court decide. And talking about the level of the Congress, since he mentioned level, the word level, Congress, sir, is in 3 states in the country today: Telangana, Karnataka, and Himachal. Of those 3 states, 2 states are in a fiscal mess. 1 state was on the verge of collapse until your deputy CM stepped in.
No, I
Number
get the
3,
larger
in
point,
Haryana,
but
your
Tushar,
vote share went from
regardless of
20%
the
to
financial
28%.
condition of the state,
No, Pradesh, one
you
point,
cannot.
One point.
Go ahead, Tushar.
No, no, they went from 20 to 28%, not 11%. So fact check there. And regardless of the fiscal health of the state, they are not allowed to give clean chits to anyone accused in any case. That's the bottom line. This was an attack against the state
That's really the
apparatus, and the
point.
state
Attack
government
on
owes it to
policemen,
its
police
employees
station is
from
not one
officers.
ordinary incident like the leader from the AIMIM said about the RG car incident. A woman is raped, mutilated, murdered, viewers. And you saw and heard the tone with which he dismissed the coverage of that case. Let's leave it at that. I thank some of you for joining us on debate number 1.